Hi, my name is Orioned and welcome to my free-to-play Ultimate Ironman. And yeah, I've made a mistake. I accidentally unnoted these emeralds, trying to note them all together, and now I don't think I can re-note these. So my decision was actually kind of made for me. So I'm gonna find a general store and sell these now. Yeah, in today's episode, I'm going to try and do a few more quests. I am going to start doing some more skilling, and we'll see what comes from there. Just a little bit of whatever, you know? No real set plan, no real set schedule. Alright, so I started Black Knight's Fortress, and I started the Night Sword. I'm just getting some beef, some raw beef, so I can cook it to get a couple of levels in my cooksmanship, so I can cook that red berry pie. I really don't want to fail it a bunch of times, so I'm probably going to try and get just a couple of levels. I got 15 strength. I got a good few pieces of meat. I got my tri-tip. I got my sirloin. I got my filet mignon. Got my ribeye. Got my rack right here too. just gonna go get some levels, man. 17 hit points. A little bit late, but I got it. Burnt. Cooked, finally. Cooked, thank you. I burned 5 in a row, and I'm just sitting here like, come on, man. Anyway, that's 9 cooking. And that is cooking level 10. Boom, 6 fishing too. And there is 12 cooking. And that is 7 fishing. I've decided that I am going to try and record every level because of the fact that levels will very, very quickly become super slow. I know it's not very normal. People usually skip until maybe they get level 10 in something, but I personally think it'd probably be better for the longevity of the series to try and record every level that I can, unless I miss it. Making some dangerous moves out here in the wilderness. I gotta get this iron bar for the Night Sword. I don't like it out here personally. At least if I die, I don't lose my status. Alright, just got back to Lumbridge, got my pie dishes, got my iron bars. It is now time to go and finish the Night Sword so I can finally get rid of this experience lamp that's sitting in my inventory. Sweet, I did not burn one of those pies. I managed to keep a second one just in case, you know, things get a little bit terrible during these quests. I can have a little bit of good healing. Alright, back in Falador, I just got the sword, turning it in. Boom! Night Sword quest done. Fin. 29 smithing, man. That is insane. Now you see this right here? This lamp. Rub that stuff. Gonna be putting it into smithing. Boom, 290 smithing, done. Nice, almost level 30. Alright, I am now currently in Varrock. Was in the middle of doing rune mysteries, and I decided, you know what, my boy Romeo, I've been seeing him a little bit, he looks like he needs some help. So, currently here doing Romeo and Juliet while I am doing rune mysteries. I actually just have the very last part of rune mysteries left to do. So once I finish this pretty quick quest, that will put us at a fairly decent amount of quest points. Go and finish rune mysteries, and that will give us access to the rune crafting skill. And I do not believe I'm going to be touching that for a very, very long time. Oh, Romeo, you fox. Alright, that is going to be the end of Romeo and Juliet, giving us 5 quest points. Holy cow. So 22 quest points total on a free-to-play Ultimate Ironman. Alright, so I believe that I currently have a game plan. So to really efficiently do melee combat, you're going to really want a rune scimitar. And the only way in this game mode to actually get a rune scimitar is to make it yourself. So I believe my current goal is to get to 750 total so I can access the special world with minimal amount of players. And by doing that, it will basically make most of the game very uncrowded. compared to the rest of the normal worlds. And with doing so, I am going to be fighting moss giants. Now, you might wonder, why moss giants? Well, the thing about leveling up smithing in this game mode is it has a very particular set of like steps to do. So to do it, what you would typically do is you go to the Champions Guild via Chronicle. You'd mine ore there, iron, and I believe they have coal there. And then once you mine it, you teleport to Falador. And then once you teleport to Falador, I finished this at Wizard's Tower, I believe. Yeah. Oops. Anyway, you teleport to Falador, you smelt all your ore into bars there, then you teleport to Varrock, you smith all of your bars there, and then you use your Chronicle to teleport back down to the Champions Guild again, or you just run back down. And you basically do that over and over again for, I suppose, the most possible efficient experience per hour that you can get. And that's going to be my goal, is to get 90 or at least 89 smithing so I can craft a rune scimitar to be able to efficiently do all of my combat skills. And you might be thinking, why not just go and buy a rune short sword or just a rune sword? And my answer to that is I'm going to be trying to get 90 smithing anyway. So I might as well just knock it out to where I can end up potentially saving multiple hours, because the rune scimitar is better, by just going for that first and then doing, the combat. I might, do a little bit of skill hopping. I might go back to fishing or cooking and all these little things every now and then, just so I don't burn myself out of smithing entirely. But that's going to be my current main goal. And I say I want to get to moss giants because those are only NPCs that really regularly drop law runes and nature runes, and I believe dark wizards are another one. But I want to do moss giant so I can potentially even do the moss giant boss, or I can also get some stuffed alk from the moss giants themselves. So that's my current goal. I will be killing the moss giants with range, and right now that is our long-term goal, is to get 90 smithing to make a rune scimitar. Our current short-term goal is to finish all of the free-to-play quests except for the couple exceptions of Mistal and Mystery Imp Catcher. I'll complete Mistal and Mystery once I get my rune scimitar, so I can have that. I can craft my ruby amulet to make an amulet of strength. And then after that, after completing all the quests, it is going to be getting 750 total level. And then once I hit 750 total level, the grind will really begin. Gonna start powering up my range level, killing moss giants, and then after I get a bunch of runes, I'm not even sure how many, after I probably just get a huge stack of runes, then I'm gonna start the smithing grind. Alright, well, time to go finish Rune Mysteries. Man, that is a long road ahead of us, and it's gonna be a very long while till we get there, but I thought, I have my game plan now, time to share it. Captain, you are literally interrupting me in the middle of my outro. Come on, man. Alright, got some free gold from him, but anyway, just finished Rune Mysteries. I would like to thank you in joining me for this short but sweet episode of Free-to-Play Ultimate Iron Man. I would like to maybe do 1 or 2 quests next episode, but next episode I'm going to really start focusing on that skilling goal. I'm going to really see what it's going to take for me to get 750 total and develop a game plan on how I'm going to approach this. Again, thank you for watching. Please like, comment, subscribe, all that good jazz that everybody else tells you to do. And I will see you in the next video. Goodbye.